Up the hot way this winter with USN Diet Fuel Protein Soup. High in protein, great in taste. USN, it's all about results.
We're in KwaZulu-Natal here at the home of Martin and Jeannie Dreyer, one of South Africa's top sporting endurance couples. Now we're going to find out what their secret to their success is across the multitude of sporting platforms that they compete in. Morning, guys. Nice to see you.
Good morning, Liezel.
Listen, the weather's not really playing along with us. Should we head on inside?
I think that's a good idea.
Let's go.
Nicknamed the Dusi Duke and Jeannie the Bomb, the couple is a force to be reckoned with on the local sporting scene. Their son Caleb is aged 2 and they recently welcomed a baby girl, Ruby.
Martin, Jeannie, you guys are the ultimate endurance couple. How did the two of you meet?
We met when I was studying in Stellenbosch at one of my first triathlon races, and Martin saw me for the first time and fell madly in love with me.
I'm not so sure it was madly in love, but I did think that she was a hot number, and I did try and help her to win the race, although she came second.
Jeannie, a little over 15 weeks ago, you had a baby. How is it that you're in such fantastic shape?
Well, I suppose it's a combination of having 2 children and managing to exercise during the pregnancy and just watching what I eat.
Now, Martin, you're not in bad nick yourself after recently smashing last year's winning Freedom Challenge time by a day and 22 hours. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good because of having broken the record and won the race. But in terms of just my body, really took me a long time, 3 weeks. I was really buggered. It's just a huge race with no parameters.
Now tell us more about the Freedom Race. What does it involve?
Yeah, the Freedom Challenge is from Maritzburg to Cape Town, non-stop, sleep when you want. And so the clock keeps rolling no matter what you're up to. Yeah, it is the hardest thing I've ever done.
Martin, what about day-to-day nutrition?
I'll wake up in the morning, a bowl of oats, just to get something good in the stomach. Exercise-wise, we'll always try and hit a running session in the morning, just because the legs are fresh. And then lunchtime, would eat sandwiches, just with all healthy toppings, tuna, avo, snacks, I eat nuts. And in evenings, although they say you're not supposed to have a big meal, I kind of pack it in just because the body's able to feed off it through the night.
Now, are there any products the two of you use to assist in fueling your body with the necessary nutrients?
So my 2 products that I find give me success are the Epic Pro All-in-One and Recover Max. My sessions are long because I'm an endurance athlete, so to me it's quite important while I'm fueling my body with Epic Pro, it's also helping me with recovery. Anything over 3 hours, it's the product to use. And afterwards, it's important to give your body the best chance of recovery. So then I use something very specific to recovery, because the Recover Max has whey protein and it's got electrolytes. And living in KZN, it's normally quite hot, and it's important to actually put that, the salt mix back into your system.
Now, Jeannie, is there any truth to the rumor that the two of you are going to take on the Freedom Challenge as a couple and as a bit of a honeymoon?
I would like to hope it's a pre-honeymoon event, but yeah, Martin has mentioned that it's going to be our honeymoon, 2013 Freedom Challenge, and I can't wait.
So what type of training needs go into preparing for a race like this?
It's a lot of sacrifice on the family's behalf. You have to spend a lot of time on the bike, seeing you're going to be riding day in and day out and being comfortable on your saddle. That's the most important thing during the race. Just hours pedaling on the bicycle.
Now, obviously, nutrition is key for you on and off the bike. What is your secret?
I would have to say Sato Power during my racing. It's an easily absorbable energy drink. It's got all the electrolytes you need to replace the electrolytes you lose during training and exercise. And Recover Max as the post-exercise supplement. It's a delicious and nutritious drink that puts back what you've lost during your training.
Why have the two of you linked yourself to a brand like USN?
I've had a long relationship with USN, and it's just because I believe in the product and I use it on a daily basis. So it just makes good sense to have synergy with a product that you're going to use. And USN are very much part of my Change Life Academy and helping my Zulus in the Valley of 1,000 Hills with their nutritional requirements when it comes to racing and training. So I'm very, very pleased and honoured that USN are part of my success.
Martin, Jeannie, thank you so much for opening your homes to us and giving us some of your time. I know you've got to get back to training.
The Freedom Challenge takes place midway through 2013. Good luck, Jeannie and Martin. Friends, in the meantime, visit usn.co.za for tips and inspiration on reaching your own fitness goals.
Shape up the hot way this winter with USN Diet Fuel Protein Soup. High in protein, great in taste. USN, it's all about results.